today, June 14th. And I actually got a package today. Like, oh my god. I think I do know what this is because of how flat the package is. If it is the fidget cube, I will be surprised. So, sorry I'm putting you down again, but I'm trying to figure out how to open this thing. It's close enough. You see a bit of my face. I said it's flat, and I don't think a cube would be necessarily flat. I honestly think a cube would be in a small box or something. That's just my opinion. Unless it's a really flat cube, but the cube is square. So, trying to figure this out here. I think I'm doing it all wrong. But if it works and I'm not returning the package, so I'm trying to get it open. Really? Well, this is like another Jazz Opens, a toy. I have to record some of them, actually. How do they package these things? Like, yeah, and my hair gets caught. Yes, I was hoping to have a little more time because I had to cut the Tuesday thing very, very short. Well, I got something done. Yeah, I was right though about what it was. I can feel it. Probably should have brought some type of scissors. Yeah. Anyway, I had an interesting day yesterday. But I'll talk about that more. And it is a little different, but it's also the same. But it is the fidget spinner I ordered. It has blue for the spinner thing. So, like, that's exciting though. That something actually came in. So hopefully I have hope for the cube. But then again, the cube should have been there earlier. Oh, it's different actually than the other one because I don't think it's glow in the dark. Now I have an extra one, which is really good. So I'm excited for that. I mean, I did not expect this to be in, honestly, with my luck. But I got something, so I'm going to have to check in on that person, because this came in before the cube. I'm going to give a few more days to, to the cube person. But it is different. It's white, but it's not glow in the dark. There's a contrast difference with the two of them. But anyway, I'm going to tell you more about yesterday. I got caught off short and I forgot to record afterwards. But I did go to work and I did some shredding. When I say shredding, I mean literally putting in the machine and shredding. Which it was different and I enjoyed it. I brought the fidget spinner there and it seemed to help relax me a little bit. I mean, I even took that out before the game. So, that seems to work. Like, also, I don't know if you noticed, but on the channel there's another subscriber's choice. Just thought I would bring that up, too. So, it was up since yesterday. So, hopefully I'll get some sort of vote. Because I want to be able to actually choose a Let's Play that someone chose, and not have to randomly generate it. So, last time we had 2 different people voting and 2 different LPs, so I had to randomly generate it. The same one who would have been the second place is still on for vote. The Lion King, Simba's Mighty Adventure. Try to think what else significant that happened. I mean, I was hooked to The Sims. That isn't different. I got the medium ice cap, which again I'm happy about. What else? I said I went through paper and I did shredding there. There wasn't anything significant. Oh, I did find out that not this Friday, but next Friday I have off because of the golf scramble. I also have Tuesday off because there's some type of in-service or something. No work at all, so I have a whole week off next week, so it means I have to really do Good Friday for I to feel guilt-free. In a way, because that way I know I'm doing better, and I also get to have the medium ice caps on those 2 days I'm off, because that's not of my choice. To stay off, so I'm excited about that, so I can have 2 guilt-free ice caps, especially if I do Good Friday. But as I still can't get over, something of the 2 actually came in. I gotta admit, I am very surprised that this came in first. Only because the other one was sent about, it feels like a week or so earlier. And not just a day or 2. So, I'm starting to wonder whether the cube I should be concerned about. Because, well, I'm giving it till next week. Anyway, I think the date was the 20-something as the latest. So I got 1 thing out of 2. Which is good. I said, it's not fully colored, but it has the blue centers. And I like that. And it's not glow in the dark, so it's a different form of fidget spinner in a way. But the thing is, when I was at work the other day, I carried the other one everywhere. Because people there want it, in a way. That's what my supervisor told me, that they're popular and people want them. So I had to be careful. And I still do have to be careful. I don't want to lose any of them, because it'd be good to have another one, a different type and another one. But at least I have this now. So I do have a spare. But then again, that means I'd have to be extra careful with this if something happened to the other. So either way, I should be careful. But, and as I said, it seems to make a difference for me, in a way. Because whenever I spin this, things don't seem as big of a deal. You gotta get what I mean? I literally waited for my aunt, when she was in the bathroom, right? Before I had to go, and I spanned this. Because there was a lot of things that I was bringing in the bathroom. So I had to wait kind of for them. And spinning this, usually I'm I panic and I have nothing to do, and my stomach gets upset, but it seems like when I was spinning this, my mind was focused on this. So despite, I made a video, which hopefully will be out, I don't know, maybe this month, next month. I talked about the fidget spinner and my opinion on it. And I still sort of hold true to that opinion, but I gotta say this is, for me, it's a miracle worker. That is just my thoughts on it. Right? And for me. So anyway, if it's there, I'll put it in maybe the title card or something. I don't know what it is. That won't be, by the time this vlog comes out, it probably won't be out. So, look for it, because the next, my opinion is on fidget spinners. I kind of wish I had this when I did it, but, oh well, they're both fidget spinners. So anyway, that's about it. So I'll see you in the next clip. Hey guys, it is Friday, June 16th, I believe. And yes, if it sounds like I am miserable as hell, I am. I don't know exactly what whether it's an infection or just a very severe cold. But I do have a really sore throat, nasal problems. Luckily, my ear isn't having any reaction yet. But literally, I woke up this morning like this, did not go into work. That is, like, the short story of it. The only thing I had for relief at that time was water and hot water and salt, which only helped by a little bit. Now I do have, I forget what it's called, Ricola. I never tried them yet, so maybe I'll tell you how I think of them. Maybe I'll do a jazz tries on this. I have no idea. They say you could take one every hour to 2 hours, but only up to 10 in a day. So let's hope these do miracle or nothing, because either it'll do really well and I want to keep having them to keep that relief, or it does nothing and I won't bother taking them very much if they don't work. And my aunt actually got me a new fidget spinner. It's still in its case right now because I used the others, but it's a blue one. And that was a surprise because where she was at, they were $1. So she got some for her family. And there was a blue one. I mean, she said if there wasn't a blue one, she wouldn't even think of getting one for me now because, like, I wouldn't need it. But she says, my favorite color is blue by far. This charger is blue that I'm charging my iPhone on. And this just completes me in a way. Because I already had the fidget spinners that worked for me. But having that blue one kind of just makes it even better. And it completes my mini collection, I guess. Like, now I got 3 fidget spinners, which it's good to always have a backup anyway. So I have a backup for the backup, which is good. I'm not going to talk very long because of my throat, obviously. But I had these granola, whatever these are. I got some nitro something, but it's like a lemon tea I'm going to try, too. Trust me, I'm desperate. Like, there's a saying when you're desperate, and I am. As I joked about Aunt, well, at least I didn't enjoy my day off, because that is so close to the truth. Actually, that is the whole truth. I was just so miserable. I know, some of you most of you probably don't want to hear how miserable I am, but I'm sure you've all been there too, where it just is no fair. Like, I was feeling pretty good last night about today, about work, and then this happens. Like, I have a headache, too, on top of all of that. So anyway, guys, I hope your day is better than mine, and this might be my ending part this week, and I can do some of Saturday in the next vlog, so I'll see you in the next video.